Welcome back. Welcome back. Y'all know why we here. It's another installment of that book haul. Now this, mind you, this is all from the same book haul. They trickling in, okay? They're trickling in. So let's just get to it. Well, let me be clear. Everyone except the first one I'm gonna go over is from that book haul. This first one I got from a local bookstore, but every other one is from that book haul. Let's just get started. The first one, shout out to Black History Month. This is the one that I purchased from a bookstore. But yeah, this is MH Chaos, the CIA's campaign against the radical new left and the Black Panthers. Basically, it is a secret operation where they consider the Black Panthers a threat. And so the CIA and the FBI, they was like, about to infiltrate this, tear it down, break it up. You could say it's illegal, you could say it's legal, whatever. But this is an account of that. And throughout history, I've heard about this operation, but probably not this comprehensively. So that's why I'm excited to get this. When I saw it, I was like, I'm getting that. Let me just read you a little portion of it, okay? Operation MH Chaos was a code name for a secret domestic spying program conducted by the CIA in the late 1960s and early 1970s. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let me see. I'm trying not to go into it. Who is this? Okay, so the author was actually this is the author's inside account of the operation because he was an officer in that group, in that operation. So that's cool. You get kind of like an inside perspective of it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It was initially exposed by the New York Times in 1974, but the author was actually a part of this operation. So very excited to read it. Let me see. Pictures sometimes make it seem easy to relate. So sorry. Nathaniel Burns. I guess these are the people that they were targeting. Yeah. Very much excited to read this. Turn your guns around. Yeah. Excited to get into this nonfiction book again. Shout out to Black History Month. This will be something good to pick up if you're in the market, if you're looking. Don't it seem like a pretty good place? I wish I could get it good. Yeah, there we go. These will be linked to in the description. Okay. Keeping on with the theme, you know what? I'm gonna start with all the Black History Month related ones. Okay. Next, we have The Life of Josiah Henson, written by the man himself. He was born into slavery on a Maryland farm. But anyways, this was written by him. I'm excited to read this. What does it say? An inspiration for Harriet Beecher Stowe's Uncle Tom. Okay, cool. The following memoir was written from the dictation of Josiah Henson. A portion of the story was told, which when written, was read to him that any errors might be corrected. Okay, that's cool. The substance of it, therefore, the facts, the reflection, and very often the words are his. Okay. Quick read. See that? Can't wait to get into this. Because it's so short, I'm probably just going to read this. And this is something that I'd actually read out loud to my kids. Well, my oldest kid. Or let him read it. I'll read it first to make sure, it's not too much at this age. But yeah, that's something I'll read with and to them. Particularly my older kid. But yeah, very excited to read that. The next book, I have the Kindle ebook of this, and I got it last year. I didn't read it, but I just don't feel like I was in the right space to read it at the time where I got it. But, I want to read it. So, Lose Your Mother by Saidiya Hartman. This traces the history of the Atlantic slave trade. She took a journey and recounted that journey from Ghana on and kind of goes over the history and just painting a scene of what that slave trade route would have been like for, you know, somebody at that time, a slave at that time being taken from Africa. Let me kind of show you some of the pictures in here. So, tree. I don't know why I just showed y'all a tree, but it's a cypress tree for what that's worth. I don't know the significance. I haven't read it yet. Okay. Let's see. One more for good measure. One more for good measure. Oh, I don't even know what that is. But yeah, very excited to read this. Again, I have the ebook, but I haven't read it yet. I know it's one of the things where I know it'll be heavy. It'll be very much, it's a nonfiction, but it'll be pulling on my heartstrings. So I'm going to take my time to read this. Like I said, I'm kind of going to fly through Josiah's book just because it's so short. But yep, Lose Your Mother. This book, I'm very excited to read this. I've been seeing it posted often on social media, and when I saw it for the great price that it was, I just had to grab it. I'm sure y'all know what this is, but it's 400 Souls. Let me see. I'm trying to make sure y'all, there we go. Okay. Yeah. A Community History of African America from 1916 to 2019. What's interesting though is a dedication. Let me see. Don't I remember it? To all the souls taken by COVID-19. Oh, it's copyright in 2021. Okay. But yeah, it's broken up into 10 parts. Okay, it's pretty cool. So it goes from the arrival of slaves, I guess, to slavery, Frederick Douglass, Booker T. Washington, black soldiers, the war on drugs, the hip-hop generation, Hurricane Katrina. This is like a community history, so I'm excited to read this. Very excited. I've heard great things about it. Let me see. See, that's what you get. You get pictures in other books, and then you think all books got pictures. But very excited to read this. I won't be flying through this as fast as some of the other ones, but I'm very excited just because, you know, it spans hundreds of years. So super excited. Let me know if you read it. Chances are, if you're watching this video, if you haven't read it, you've heard people review it that have read it. So yeah. Okay, so we've done Black History Month nonfiction. This book right here is fiction, but it's written by a black author that we've known to know and love, Octavia E. Butler. For the Book Advent Challenge, if you've been around and know what that is, on my page, my husband gifted me Kindred's, the graphic novel adaptation of Kindred by Octavia E. Butler. So I felt like, because I read Kindred recently, I haven't put on my review yet, but I'm going to. And then I read the graphic novel. I read, one of my first reads of 2024 was Parable of the Sower by Octavia E. Butler. So I got the graphic novel adaptation because, like, it's gorgeous. I just need to show y'all this. Everything about this is just gorgeous. Look, just gorgeous. Let me show you some of the artwork too. It's just gorgeous. Like, what can I say? I'm just gonna kind of flip through just so you can see bits and pieces. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm very excited. And then look what's coming soon. Y'all know I'm gonna have to grab that. Look at what they had the nerve to put. It's coming soon. Let me see. Can y'all see that? No. Parable of the Talents is coming soon, which I'm gonna get that too. But yeah, very excited to read this. It's just so gorgeous. Like, and I like the book. I like Parable of the Sower a lot. I like Kindred a lot. So I'm like, have that graphic novel like adaptation. I'm gonna get this one too. Okay, so the last one doesn't quite fit the rest of the book. Maybe I should cut it here because I feel like I had a theme going on. I'm gonna cut it here. Yeah, I had a theme going on. I will put the last book that came in today with the new books that'll be coming in. So that's what we have today. It's our Black History Month haul. Like, yes. Period. Let me show y'all this. Okay. Let me get it in here. Gorgeous. Black History Month, y'all. I'm trying to make it straight. Okay. Period. Wait, is it? I don't know what y'all can see and what y'all can't. I feel like y'all can see this. Thank y'all for joining. I appreciate it. Stick around. I hate to have tossed that other one to the side, but it was going to mess up the theme. And we love a good theme, so. Let me know if you read any of these. Let me know if you want to read any. I will be putting up reviews of these as I'm reading them alongside other books. So keep an eye out if you're interested. Also, if you're watching this video and you like what you see, you know, you're interested in what I'm talking about, go ahead and subscribe for me if you would be so kind. I appreciate every subscribe. Subscribe. Y'all know what I mean. Subscriber. I appreciate everybody that clicks on that button. So yeah, I'm out. I'll be back with more. I do have some reviews to put up as well as another book haul when the next load comes in. So see y'all.